Good morning to each and everyone. I am Joella Maydi Diaz, a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English. Today, I am going to discuss to you what is life histories and biographical research is all about. What is life history? Life history is an oft neglected sub-discipline of history because it is seen as a trivial to larger narratives of nations, societies, and civilizations. Studying history always focuses in history of nations and different collectives. However, students of history should realize that the individual is a significant contributor to various historical breakthroughs across periods of time. Individuals make up societies, and individual actions can cause large-scale social change. Individual influence can span centuries and generations. Individuals can also influence large spaces and many places. For example, Jesus Christ as an individual influenced the whole world. The faith and the religion that he started also launched wars, created civilizations, lasted for many centuries, and persist up to the present. Jose Rizal, on the other hand, influenced many generations of Filipinos. His novels inspired radical Filipinos to fight the colonizers, and his death was seen as the tipping point of the revolution. However, his influence was limited to the Philippines. Indeed, people's interest in history can be perked up once they realize that their lives can be plotted alongside the trajectory of history of a larger nation, society, or even local community. There is, after all, a mutual constitution between history and biography. However, doing a life history is not an easy task. The researcher should be able to identify different factors that affected the life of the person he is trying to study. Some social scientists would lament that studying individuals are distinct, unique, and dynamic. The life historian of the biographer should identify aspects of the individual's life in order to properly historicize his life. For example, studying the life of Jose Rizal does not only require looking at big events in his life that affected the nascent nation, like the publication of his novels, his exile to the Piran, or his execution in Bagumbayan. A more thorough understanding of Rizal's life necessitates looking at different aspects of his life that affected his persona. Examples are his family, his education, his peers, his travels, and even his affections. In relation to this, one should also look at the context where Rizal existed.